We got Vampire Survivors. I haven't streamed this since the first time I tried playing it, several months ago. Get to a year at this point. It's been a while. Um, but I've kind of done everything. You can kind of tell by the gold count. But yeah, I've been a little busy. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. There were 3 or 4 things I did put in spells for, but it was because one was actually like broken in the recent update. They might have fixed it by now, probably, but like it wasn't reading the right item for it. But I did my darndest to complete pretty much everything. I didn't just get all the spells and punch them in. So all we have left are unlocks for adventure mode. So we're gonna do some unlocks in adventure mode. Yeah, that's the plan. That's it. That's the tweet. It still seems kind of quiet, even though I turned it up. Uh, I'll bump the volume a little bit here. We'll just leave it there. Anyway, yeah. So get ready to watch my bitrate get demolished, and make sure we're tabbed in. Okay. I am missing a few entries in the bestiary, I will say that, but collection-wise and everything, all the characters, yeah, we're good. Okay, there's a lot of adventures. All right, well, we'll definitely get. Which 4 do I need for um the unlocks? Light and Dark, Garlic Paradise, Ice Age, Castlevania. Okay. We'll get those first, and then, depending on how long they take, we'll get some other ones in. And worst comes first, we can just do some more next week. Alright, let's take it from the top. These. Oh, okay, it's separate coinage. Okay. I definitely want to boost regen. Move speed. Growth, at least 1. Can't afford an extra revival. Not too worried about those. Defang, maybe. Oh, magnet. Absolutely. Increase my... Oh, I can't afford to increase my killing power anymore. Little armor. A little more killing. Can squeeze 1 more recovery in. Oh, actually. New area. Anything else I can afford? Probably not. Oh! I'll max health a hair there. Okay. Okay. Do I have to clean all these up individually? Wait, what was the thing in the corner? Oh, enter party mode, yeah. Not doing that. Alright. Oh! So we have to go through all the chapters. Well then, we're not probably getting all these done in one session. I thought it was just like 1 quick hit for each. Alright, we'll keep it standardized. Alright, at least I mostly remember all of my, and we have all the cards, so, I am a big fan of free stuff, every level, so let's do that. God, we're hitting stages I haven't seen in a long time. I don't know why I grabbed that. Oh, I grabbed the thing off the map at least. I might end up buffing the speed too as we go here. Go area of attack there. We get a couple levels in the tank before we get myself in trouble. Oh, I went for the turkey now. Oh, I guess I maybe have to clear these guys out before I take the coffins, or they're just background. Well, the plus side, this means we can stream more of a... to clear all the adventures. Alright. Let's get some unlocks here. Okay. Oh, okay, that's why they keep giving me the... Oh, there's a Bible up there, alright. Should probably survey the level each time before we get going. Alright, I can probably stand to speed things up a little bit here. And once we get to around like level 10 or 12, I can bump it up another notch there. Get the cursor out of the way. There's a button on the controller to do the speed jumping. I don't know what it is. Spicy. Am I just stuck in here for half an hour, or what's the deal? I mean, if so, that's, I guess, fine, but... Nice they threw... I think it's the axe guy, I guess it uses the candelabra door? Yeah. It'd be nice if they threw me one. Should probably also admit I'm spoiled. I've been using, what's-her-face, Sigma a lot. For most of the main clearance I was doing, so... Chesty. Come on. I may not be the most optimized player, but we get there eventually. That's basically my motto with this shit. There's the good shit. I wonder if I'm not getting other items because we haven't gotten other characters in yet. In this mode. That's entirely possible. Plus that I'm kind of glad the item selection is limited, given how much I remember of anything past the main stack, what they combine it with, and the Castlevania stack, because I played a lot of that to unlock things. Alright. Grab something here. Bump up. Full speed, let's go. Of course nobody's home. Too blast with that. Honestly, kind of glad we unlocked all the speed boosts and stuff at a time. Alright. Also, fair warning, if we get a golden finger, that is going to hang the game for like a good 10 seconds the first time it happens. But then I think we'll be good for the rest of the session. Yeah, because we need the attract orb to involve the wets. That doesn't seem to be dropping, so whatever. Spy is there. Might as well push for the one evolution we can actually get. Should probably leave a chest dangling for that. Come to think of it. I should grab the fire one, because spinach. We've seen spinach in the rotation. Ooh! I was about to say, we'll take what we can get, but... Okay, cool. Bible's evolved. We have new Bible. Golden finger. Alright! Oh, that actually went quicker than I thought. But I think it's because I have, like, everything else turned off practically, and I just rebooted things. Oh, what do we got here? We're not doing that. Cooldown bonus? You have to use the rare diamond one, but that's fine. Okay. The armadillo is even apparently reduced to like what we've unlocked in the adventure so far. Okay. I guess that's fair. I think we're doing okay regardless. Welcome, Kyle, to me having way fewer things at my disposal than I'm used to. And thank you for the resub. I was saying at the top of the show, I've done like everything in this outside of the adventure mode, so having my tool set drastically reduced is a little weird, but we're doing alright. And I got the speed up, so I think we'll at least get through one full adventure before I gotta go. I thought these were going to be quicker hits, but no. It looks like it's going to be a full half-hour stage, so we might only get through one, if that. Alright. Ooh, presents. I saw the bracer in the stack, so we might as well take the knife. Yes, this is Vampire Survivors. This is the adventure mode. It's like I said, it's a little more limited selection of stuff to do, but most of the adventures are tied to the different expansions and DLCs. And I've played enough offline to unlock all the things pretty much, except for a few bestiary entries. This is currently I have it. You'll notice the cursor on the triple speed icon. This is a little faster than it usually goes. Yeah. The vanilla is good. Half the expansions are free. It's just like mostly the collab ones. I think Capcom also said, like, if nothing else, get the Castlevania one. Which they added more characters to with the latest expansion, the Balatro one. On top of the 4 new Balatro characters, and I think a couple of the other expansions got some extras as well. The Contra one's okay. The Among Us one is alright too, but... yeah, the Castlevania one's where it's at. I can try to explain things as I go along. Basically, as you pick up the items, they upgrade. That secondary stack with the the candelabra and the weird book holder thing, those are buffing me and my items. And certain items, when combined with the right buff item, can evolve once you max out that weapon's level. And then, as you get into the other expansions and stuff, some weapons require you to fully upgrade the buff item as well. Some weapons require you to max out 2 weapons, and then they'll combine. You have to grab a chest to do any of those final upgrades. And yeah, you just let them do the work. I'm a very area of effect kind of guy, so I usually prioritize stuff like... well, it was a Bible before we upgraded it, but that's what those runes floating around me are. Area of effect, regen, and I like to grab the stuff that gets me... that magnets up the little gemmy gubbins. Floor meat, obviously, that's your health. Gold goes to buying stuff later. And apparently this has its own perma upgrade system separate from the perma upgrades from the main game. Yeah, and then chests are usually automatic up. Well, the chest affects stuff that you have. Like that skull, that is the upgraded fire wand, as it said. I think you can actually scroll through all the descriptions when you do that, but... I think... one more level of knife? And then, yeah, most stages require you to survive half an hour, at least in normal. The crucifixes blow up everything upon pickup. Yeah, other than confirmation and stuff, it really it's just the stick, which is kind of nice. And I have a couple well, they're called randomazzo. They're basically tarot cards. I have a couple of those active. Alright. Apparently I have not unlocked anything in this mode beyond what I've already pulled for bonuses. The little, the armadillo there, that gives you access to any sub-weapons, or any of the buff items that you don't... That you have unlocked but haven't grabbed yet. And then the gift box. Well, let's keep it floor chicken. I don't know how nasty it's going to get. Always floor chicken. Now, every level up I get, since everything I have is as maxed out as it can be, I will just automatically get healing items every push. The reason I'm getting the armadillos and the candy boxes allow you to pick any weapon. That you haven't pulled yet from your available selection. As opposed to the level up random options. And we'll just do this for another 8.5 minutes. Well, a little sped up, but... Purple chests are what get you more cards. You can carry up to 3, usually. Bad mood? No. I do like explosions. Yeah, give me explosions. And that'll change every map, I think. As will everything. And wave intensity just varies on time. It doesn't really matter how many you've killed. As the maps get larger, you have to do more weighing of do I go hunting for an item or a character unlock, or do I sit here and grind for a little bit so I can survive later? And that's your basic gameplay loop. So yeah, the glowy attract orbs just suck in every experience across the level that you've dropped off, so that's another thing you can take account for. I don't know what the dice do entirely. I get them sometimes. Something explodes. I don't know. Yes, clocks are stopwatches. Hence the stopping. There's cards you can get that'll actually, like, give you extra benefits for killing frozen enemies and stuff, which is kind of nice. Maybe I should have gone for one of those, but I'm already fairly OP at the moment, so I'm not too worried about it. Now, if it lets me rotate characters between stages, we probably will, just so I can hopefully get more weapons in the queue. Eat the spicy tofu for the spicy breath. There's also little martinis, which give you freezy breath. I've done a couple times, but didn't comment on at the time. Okay. And even without the expansions, like, the vanilla version has, like, at least a couple dozen characters. A whole pile of stages to wet your whistle. I think they did a print version of the bestiary that I gotta pick up, because Steph Sterling did the writing for that. Most, if not all of it. Chance there might be a stage boss come the end of all this, but we'll see. Honestly, I should probably be leaving the experience out a bit, so if I need to run through it all to get level chicken, that might be a plan. And yeah, once everything's upgraded, chests just yield money. Uh-oh. Do I have any revives? No. We got some progress. I don't know if I have to beat everything in this, or what, but... I guess we'll keep buffing and see what happens. Can I buy any revival? No. 10k, okay. Not too bad. And these are like the perma buffs. Growth. Probably don't have anything in spring for a 294. But for the most part, like, yeah, as you buy more of the upgrades, it also costs more per upgrade. On top of the base costs. Alright. Well, we'll try a new character. Wait, does she already have 2 options? Oh! Okay. Oh, it's mostly just skins, but I didn't realize I'd unlock those. I guess they changed the sprites at some point. I forget how long this game's been out. It's at least like 4 or 5 years, right? 3 or 4 years? Alright, well, we unlocked a new area. Oh, and we can go to the Can we go to the Planet Reserve? What does this do for me? Okay. Oh. Okay, so we have to go here to unlock... Oh, there's a lot. Oh, God. Well, we're gonna have to come back to this on the regular, because I have a lot to unlock. And I'm guessing the paid expansion guys don't unlock unless you, Ooh, Victory Sword is sick. Okay! Now I seem to have an idea of how this, works. So that's how I get more weapons, in my, repertoire. I'm gonna just real quick turn off cursor capture there. Yeah, in the regular mode, you get more weapons unlocked as you unlock more characters. And I think like the base set's completely unlocked as well. Oh, like out the gate, it's just usually it's a matter of leveling it up a certain amount after you get it off the random select per level, or some have special requirements to unlock for future use. But yeah, let me turn off cursor capture. That way I can leave the cursor right on top of where the speed up button is and just hit that as we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, click back in. And start another one. So we got chapter 2. Arcana's yes. Well, there's a party mode now, so I think there's co-op? I think that's what that is. I haven't really looked into it. Alright, alright, give me my treats. Honestly, I should be going for gold buff stuff. Okay. Alright, so I feel like next level completion... Okay, we already have the fire one, so let's get the spinach out first here. I'm so not used to seeing the flames from that slow. Also, yeah, library. Okay, this now that this one has the extra stuff, we want to go to the right. Actually, let's go to the left first, because I don't know what's going on with those two folk there. But the question mark is usually a coffin to unlock a new character, so... These could be, these might just be merchants. Yes, okay. And hopefully these will unlock for future runs, too. I don't have 40 for that. Alright, well I guess we're lucky now. Looks like I can come back to them, though. Okay, that's not just a one-shot dealie. Actually, Gold Fever might actually make this a lot easier. A little early for one, but I'll take it. Well, if we can come back to the merchants, I might as well push right, get the coffin. And then when we come back to the merchants, there'll be a bunch of experience to pick up along the way. Take a free green. Okay. Brace basically upgrades on its own without any extra items, so that's kind of nice. Alright, yeah, we're already up to 140 gold. I'll take it. Oh, I don't have enough for the robot. Okay, let's look at the kill count, not the... Oh, attract orb. There we go. Oh, it's the bounty thing is what gets the can't remember what most of the combinations for these ones are. Also, I don't have enough cash for anything anyway. Those are like practically ultimate items. It takes a while to unlock that merchant in the main game, so. And they have special fusions now, so. I haven't quite memorized all of them yet. Like, once you get them in your main directory, it does tell you what like, if you have one item, it'll tell you what upgrades the other, what you need to upgrade it, or if you have the support item, it'll tell you what can upgrade it if something shows up in the random choice. It'll be like, hey, if you get this other thing, they work in synergy. What do I got already? Let's go Bible for protection. Oh, and I can grab the stone mask. I don't have to buy that. Cool. I might have bought that anyway, but... No, I didn't. Okay. The mini-bosses like that taller mummy are what provide the chests. 9 times out of 10. Sometimes they'll give you like another buff, but it's usually a chest. So if I can get that stone mask, that'll get me better gold payout. And I can go on a shopping spree before we get completely nuked here. Apologies to anybody tuning in who's played this before, you know all this shit. Remind me to buff movement speed a little more next time we have the option to. I mean, it took me a good, like, year or two to finally pick this up, so. It is completely justified that there might still be people out there who haven't played this. And then it became my special interest for a good, like, week or two. Well, probably more like a month, but... There we go. That's the Spellbinder. And I'm sorry I don't know a lot of the proper item names. for some of the more oddball stuff. Yeah, so did I. I got the epic one. But then the DLC went on sale pretty quickly for it, so no complaints there. Which is honestly a rarity. If anybody picked up Dredge for free, the DLC pack for that is on sale until I think the 2nd? First or second, okay. Let us unlock a guy. Yeah, that's the other thing. Usually the unlock coffins are a little better guarded, so... We might be doing a few laps here for a minute. But once I clear that ring of dudes, I can get in there and unlock who's ever in there. I was hoping I left a little more behind. There we go! Oh, spicy food. Let's go. That should blow through a bunch of those guys. The other thing is, under normal circumstances, you're limited to 6 and 6. So you got to kind of pick based on what synergies you've got going and you think you can get going. And also, like, the rings and stuff are specifically synergistic to, the laurel and, yeah, and the arrow thing. They're decent items, but, like, they really shine when you've got the laurel and the clock lancet. I forget if the rings are with the lancet or the arrow things are, but either way. Also, if you pick up items beyond the 6, like, that are laying on the map, those will add on top of the 6. Like, you don't get forced to just leave those behind. It also might not show what upgrades what until I've upgraded it in this mode, because since it seems to have cleared everything else out. But again. Okay, the ring is done, so who do we unlock? Oh, the witch lady with the cats, okay. Which are honestly not that good of attack, but... Okay, apparently I missed the stone mask. It was probably at the top end of things. We'll grab that on the way back. Well, what I'm going to try and do is get another level out of this so I can get one more item, and then I can show you how extra stuff gets added. Although, if I have extra stuff, it might not let me buy stuff at the store. But they'll have the gold on the way out I can take to the store, so... I know in the like the main adventure, some areas you can unlock actual maps for them. All right, I'm feeling a little confident. I feel like we can speed things up a little bit here. There we go. Her weapon spread's a little more passive, so I'm gonna watch him a big in there. All right, I'll boost my gold output. And if we were playing as the Cat Witch Lady, that's the evolution for the cats, if I remember correctly. And it's the standing candelabras that give you the floor meat and other delights. Not necessarily want to get back into a corner there, but my regen seems pretty good. Upgrading that stuff early was probably the call. I didn't realize you could do that when I first started playing, so my first few runs were pretty terrible. But yeah, I think on its own, the Castlevania pack itself is only like $5. The others are all a little less than that. Might as well. If I'm feeling spicy, I might go for the extra items, but they usually have extra dudes guarding them, which this early on in the mode, I don't think I'm going to be able to handle all that well. You can pick up items that are guarded. It's just the guys that guard those things, they come after you and don't stop coming after you. It's scary. I'm really glad we got the attract orb unlocked, though, because that's, like, essential, honestly. Plus, it's what buffs, her holy water. This might be upgradable at this point. Yeah, there we go. I'm starting to remember the double synergies. Although I don't think we can buy anything from the old man at this point, since the weapon slots are full. Because the double weapons are disgusting. Complimentary. Speaking of spicy. Okay. Almost confident enough that I can bump the speed to tier 3. Oh yeah, give me the freeze enemies. Okay, yeah, we cannot shop. Kind of a bummer. But again, I can just carry all this gold to the weapons mart and get my unlocks there. Okay. And yeah, if that's per adventure, I'm gonna have a lot of work to do. But I do like having the option to just go back and do stuff on different runs. Plus there's all the modifiers and stuff you can set even in the basic mode. Yep, okay. But it did, you can see there's no lock on the stone mask now since we picked it up on the map. Cool, cool. Alright, so I think the book over here is a different spell book. Yeah, alright. Because if we can get that other book... Oh, missed the chest. I think the book is what upgrades the wand, actually, so maybe I do want to pick that up. Okay. The stone mask isn't one of my usuals, even with the gold boost, because most of the stuff it upgrades isn't that great, honestly. I like the throw a bunch of cats around to beat people up move, but it's not that effective. Uh-oh. Zerg Rush. Like, what's... Oh. Oh, and we got a gold finger. Hell yeah. I'll definitely rip through with that. Those I'm probably getting because I have them unlocked on main. That's basically just like a short bonus slash kind of god mode. I think you can still get killed during it, but your killing power increases greatly. Yeah, I don't have the cross unlocked, so the clover's actually not going to do that much for me. Okay, the book's after the spear thing. I think the arrows are the, I think the rings are the ones with the lancet, so we're gonna go for those. I think if I even get too close to the, arrowed thing, though, something will still come for me, so... Ideally, I can swing wide on it. If not, well, we're gonna have some friends. And honestly, I don't know if we're gonna have the time to run to both ends, but whatever. The bracelet tears up on its own recognizance, like that every time you top out its level. Up to a tier 3. It's usually a much later unlock. I'm kind of glad they gave it to me early. It's not the greatest thing out there, but it's decent. And it has a bit of knockback. A little more knockback compared to other stuff, so it's enjoyable. Alright. New Bible unlocked. Alright, let's go speed 3. I'm going to buy the Pumarola first. That's the heart thing that gives you even more regen as a pickup, and it's good stuff. Okay, we're near the left, well, I guess the right arrow, which is on the left, so we're just going to avoid that for now. Because, yeah, I think it's, yeah, that's a different mini-boss. That's not the one who chases you for going for after the arrow, but she appears at the, I guess, the 18-minute mark, unless she's been following me for a while and I just didn't notice. I think she's technically the witch we unlocked to play as, but I didn't look that deeply into it. Okay. So we should be right on top. There we go. We're going to the library. That's going to buff the magic wand, which we have one of. As opposed to the fire wand. Different wands. Alright, and I'm about to get myself into trouble, I think. Okay, there's our ring guy, so Since he's already cheese... Okay, it even has the clock thing in the description. We do not want to be near him. Ever. But he's going to keep following us, so as long as we keep moving and keep him within a certain distance, he'll keep getting damaged, so... Of course, there's another mini-boss right up my ass. Oh, that's helpful. He's just going to teleport eventually as if I keep running, so... I'm going to keep moving, but it's more a matter to get to the other ring. Because we can get that upgraded before this level ends. It is a pretty sick weapon. Oh, great. We attracted the other guy, too, I think. God damn it. I'm not going to backtrack, though. We're ring-dinging it. Let's go. We are kind of a wood chipper right now, so I think we're doing alright. Alright, I want to go for that for the card. What we got? I'll take the bounces. Rather, again, a little more general, but it increases my killing power, so... Oh, I forgot I was going to grab the one that gives you extra stuff for freezing dudes. It makes you just ridiculously powerful if you let it run for long enough. It's like an extra type of power-up item drops. Alright. Gold fever on the way, why not? I should be, what I should be doing is upgrading the clock lance whenever it comes up, so we're ready to maybe push it all the way. The ring-dings, or, oh, we took out both the big guys, okay, cool. Lance it. How far are we from the ring? Got a ways yet. Alright. We've also apparently left a lot of pickups behind, but that's fine. My eyes are basically locked in the health bar right now. If it starts dipping, we gotta do some wiggling, but I think we'll be alright. Honestly, I might turn the music up a little more since it seems to be a little overpowered by the clickety-clackety of murder. Do that after this. Another mini-boss. The funny thing is, this isn't even remotely as ridiculous as it gets visually. Like, you get enough stuff stacked, it gets busy. You start playing on limited mode, you've got your like 13 weapons and 11 supports deep, and it just gets stupid. Honestly, I'm glad for the gold rush is hitting this early. This is why we use the die item, or die card. Okay. So yeah, we're going to swing to avoid the spear. Although I might grab it on the way back regardless. Although I think it's more of an enemy count increaser, so I'd rather just grab my ring and go here. Okay. It was at the top last time, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Use with clock lancet. Oh, hey! Free stuff. I like lightning ring. Alright, and now we hopefully get these other rings maxed out before the timer hits 30 minutes. And then get a chest. So if I see a chest, I gotta let it sit for a minute. Also, a lot of time beating the Ring Guardian and Arrow Garden mini bosses will drop golden eggs, which add per minute upgrades. We've got a minute till add. I don't know if I'm gonna pause or not. I guess I'll have more than one chest there. Come on. Gold ring 8. Gold ring 9. Alright, show me a chest. Alive. Come on, I need one chest mini boss, please. The ad's probably gonna hit when if I do get one. And there's no chest lingering because there's no yellow arrows hanging out, but... Oh, okay. They're not throwing death at me. Usually that's what happens. There he is. Still a good haul. Right in time for the ad. Okay, well we'll let the ad run, and the ad run, and I'll do shopping. Yeah, that's what I'll do while the ad runs. And then we'll run with Giovanna for the next one. Which I'll probably get me killed, but whatever. Alright, let's get the basics first here. Skip it since... okay, this is one of the DLCs. That's Castlevania stuff. I think all of these, yeah, all these guys are Castlevania. Okay, that's another deal, or yeah, that's another expansion. Oh, these really want a shot? That's cool. Okay, I gotta leave and come back. So too many items. I don't want to bump music up though. I don't need Arcanas to go shopping. Alright, thanks for hanging, Kyle, and I'll see you later. Which you probably didn't even hear me say that because of the ad, but whatever. Okay, that's the Contra stuff. Like, do any of you sell secondaries? Okay, cool. Oh shoot, I didn't need to buy the bracer. Oops. Oh, we could have found it in the tower. Well, I've got the gold, I might as well. See if anybody else had lists that scroll down through. Okay, you're good. Rune Tracer, that's the one that works with the armor. Alright. And we're back. Okay, yeah, we're still shopping. I got most of the basic spread grabbed, so apparently some of these were obtainable in as level pickups, but getting a little ahead of myself. All right. Again, we're looking for anything that's still got a lock on it. Left side's all the basic guys, yeah, core game guys. Right side was there we go, whip, like the most basic item. Okay. I gotta quit each time because I filled the slots. For those who weren't here for the ad, where I mentioned as much. Okay. Alright, we'd have to combine those two anyway to get another thing for unlocks. Okay, and it's all cash payouts for this one. I'm probably going to go ahead and buy the Gatiamari. That basically just unlocks it so everybody else can grab it. Oh, we already have it, so I can't. Alright. I probably just have to level it up a certain amount of times then. Alright, if we've got the basics spread, then let me do some upgrades. I forget what you sell. Yeah, we'll have the phaser, why not? Okay. Yeah, these are all of this spread is Castlevania stuff. Contra guy. Oh, I can't afford any of this anyway. Okay. Alright, so we'll run the Gotti for the next stage. Power up first. Just max out recovery. And let's go. Okay, and you have characters purchasable by finding their items. Okay. Arcanas, yes, please. Now, now that we have a wider selection, if I get armadillos and candy boxes, we'll get I can be a little more particular about what I combine with what. Oh wait, I think do I have to run into the cats to make them do stuff? I think so. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's go for killing power, since, again, the cats aren't that effective. I forget what the Paco Batiar combines with. Rune Tracer is armor, I know that much. I could bring up a list, but I'm not going to bother at this point. And then go, oh, okay, there's some good pickups in the map, too. Kind of want to level up and, well, I'm probably going to pick up an attractive orb regardless, so... Yeah, we'll take a Santa Water. But yeah, I'm going to try and fill my pockets and then go for the, on-map items. That way we can be a little more buff. What is on the map? Skull? Okay, so if anything, I want to grab the, oh, actually, let's, we should probably head towards the, yeah, let's head towards the coffin. I think the Flames of Misspell uses Tarona's box as its upgrade thing, so I'm not going to worry too much about that yet. Okay. Clover and Cross, yeah. So I want armor for the Bouncy Boy, Attract Orb for the Wets, and Stone Mask for the Kitty Cat. That's the plan. Oh, there we go. Oh, candy box. Can't believe we missed that. Actually, I could save that for after we come back, too. Wouldn't mind a Pumarola. Yeah, actually, yeah. If we leave the candy box there, I can grab the spinach, and then, or grab the hollow heart, and combines with the hollow heart. I think that's with the whip, right? Yeah. Or with the spinach, I can get the fire on, but I'll probably go for the whip so we get the upgrade. Kingdom for some light sources. Alright, I'm kind of glad we're segueing from skeletons to ghosts, because the ghosts are easier to kill. So they can crowd. Yeah, here we go. Show me some treats. Or don't. I feel like get another torch, so of course it drops gold, but whatever. That's what I want, orb. Marola? Okay, that'll give me some more regen. That'll work. So ideally, we can grab a garlic at some point soon. That'd be great. Stone mask for the cats. Okay, so I just need armor. Oh, Jesus. Just saw my health. Alright, there's a Freezy Martini over here. Bought me some time at least. Somebody better have some chicken. Thank you. Alright. Those green bastards are a pain in the ass. Apparently an orb dropped nearby. I missed it. Not that I think we've dropped that much more experience in the meantime, but... whatever, keep moving towards the, coffin. Unlocks are my primary goal, so... oh, chest. Kind of a waste, but kind of hoping for multis to help speed things up a bit. Also, I'm probably hit the speed boost. think we can handle at least one tick up. Since the skull's on the map, we can go for that. Oh, okay. I want to keep an eye out for garlic. Yeah, okay, we should be right on top of it. The coffin, I mean. There we go. Okay, similar ring dings to before. Not too bad. Ah, shit. Well. Me anything. Alright, and what we're going to do, I'm going to haul for the coffin right away, so hopefully we get there before things get too crowded. If we're trying to be clever and stockpile a bunch of different fun stuff. Oh well. Hell yeah. Now if we get a Pumarola, I'm good to go. Also, that gives me much more close range protection, so... Vento Sacro isn't much use unless we get the other whip too. Which we might still do. Spicy Time would be good for leveling, but I think we're just gonna let it ride. I couldn't get there before skeleton time, unfortunately, but... make it work. Okay, we're right on top. And if there's some tasty treats down here, I can grab those. Actually, it's a bit of a haul. Let's just go for the coffin then. Get some sick bounces into the coffin spread there, but getting a little scary. Oh, hell yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Maybe it doesn't adjust those with how soon you get there, so... It's going to take me a little bit to get buffed enough to actually break through those, but... On the plus side, what's hanging out around them isn't going to be as nasty. Okay, Pumarola. Alright, we got regen now. And we got spicy times. Hell yeah. Canadian Road. Good. Good. Now, ideally, I can get a stone mask to buff the cats. Or get them ready to level. Or evolve. Evolve, upgrade, whatever they call it in this. Oh. Selling stuff? No. Okay, looks like she'll hang out, though. That's kind of cool that the stages have merchants in this mode. If you haven't bought a bunch of stuff from the planar outlet or whatever. Keep buffing what we got here. Oh, here we go. Unfortunately, it's all what's on the current screen, so I couldn't take out the entire thing. And even then, for those guys, it might have just done X amount of damage. I have to let that ride for a bit. Phaser is good. Oh, and we do have the spinach waiting, so yeah, I'll take the fire wand. Oh, Jesus. I was just riding that one zomb. Kingdom for another spicy tofu or whatever the item is. speed up the leveling a bit, now we have an attract orb. And grab any food that opens up a little more quickly. Yeah, sprinting here is proving less and less a good idea, but whatever. Aha! I can actually do most of them. Fantastic. Okay. There's a hollow heart in the field, so we might as well just get a free level out of it, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll shoot for a whip and a Vento Sancro set. Vento Sancro? Whatever the white whip is. Okay, I think no, we can't quite get the coffin. We're close. Just gotta get those two bozos. One left. Come on. There's the good stuff. I was hoping for that a lot sooner. Oh, that's good. That interacts with the necklace, right? Yeah. A little more likely to get the cross, honestly, so. Alright, let's clean house. I'll take the javelin, that's fine. Okay, so we got the coffin. Now let's go pick up all the items. If I can get the hymn, that'd be great. We have Bayonet at home. Oh, another orb too. Oh, we haven't unlocked a bunch of other stuff. Push through. Trying to hit up the spices on the way back, and then we'll head south for the spinaches. Oh, perfect timing. Beautiful. Alright. I might just take that for the revives. Yeah, we'll take it for the revives. Revives. Okay. Little insurance. Okay, we got the cat upgrade. It's going to be much more helpful now. And pay out gold, I forgot. Okay. So try moving a little less. Push through the gaps here so we can find some torches. Come on. Better regen now, okay. So we're looking for spinach, right? Yeah. Spinach or spicy, either one will do. I go spicy first, so we just drill a hole through towards the next round of or towards the spinach. Then we can go back north for the hollow heart. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna bump the speed up quite yet on this one until we get the garlic upgraded. Or at least one other upgrade. We're not in the safest territory right now. Where's my spicy at? To the north. Alright. There's a lot of ghosts. Forgot how hairy these guys got. Can that be food? Shit. So I got 2 more reses though. Off that card, so. God damn it. Okay, that's gonna help quite a bit. And there's a chest here somewhere. Up here. Thank you for another triple pack. Please let that upgrade something. Ideally the rune tracer, but I don't know if we're quite up to upgrade point on that. Of course not. Okay. Finish to the south. Of course it's an enclosure. Damn it. May be in trouble. for it. Oh, there's gonna be enough killing power to bail me out, but at least we got the coffin out of it. Okay. And that did unlock a new area. Good, good, good. Alright. So, new character. Do a little more shopping. What was I buying? Alright, now it's unlocked for everybody. Oh, I didn't have garlic unlocked as a regular drop? Well, jeez. No wonder I was having trouble with that. Okay. I think I might save for the candy box. Yeah. Alright, do some upgrades. Do 2 rounds of cooldown, okay. I should have bought the free the first stage. Well, I wouldn't have had enough for the first stage revival. Okay, new area. I mean, it looks like there's only 2 more areas besides the shop, so. Alright, Arcana's yes. Tiramisu is the one we need for her guns to upgrade. Get hungry. Oh wait, no. Okay, get. Bracer north, Spellbinder south, so we should go for a knife and a, knife and Bible. Cross down there too, it looks like. Hold up. And 2 coffins, apparently. Okay. I mean, if you're just gonna give me that, Tier Jisoo right out the gate, baby! Alright, so when the guns max out... Actually, let's go south first. Because I forgot that floods eventually. Or I guess it's technically down in the tower. Since we are actually ascending and descending. Yeah, eventually one of the devil's, or death variants shows up and starts flooding the bottom, and it's not a fun time. Knife is on the menu. And Bible was the other one, right? Yeah. Those little circles in the middle usually summon something. Enemies are a hazard, so I'm not going to mess with those. They become more of a problem when things get a little busier. Alright, so we should be right on top of that bad boy. Probably should have been leveling a bit more on the way here. I was hoping an orb would drop, so... Oh. I guess just keep an eye out for light sources. There we go. Where'd that cocktail drop? Be right on top of it. I don't see it. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. I couldn't remember if the red skeletons reform in this. They do. Okay. Don't want to deal with that guy. Yeah, I'm going for the cross. Oh, there's the tune down there, too. Okay, finally, Bible time. Three crosses? Oh, and a coffin, okay. Cool, at least it's all in one area. Now, if we just get a clover out of this, that'd be fantastic. The bracer can wait because that's up north. There, orb. Okay. I think there's a bracer up north, right? Yes, okay. So we'll worry about that later. Oh, spicy time. Get me. Yeah, ideally right now we want cross and skull, I think. sure what I want the skull for, but... Oh, for the song. That's right. Oh. There's still one of these guys, though. There are a bunch of these guys who aren't dead yet. Not for long, but... Okay, now we should be able to open it, I think. No. Who's left? You. Alright. I'm gonna make a run for the song. And then we're just gonna run up as fast as we can. Ooh, Crochy's good, actually. Dang. It's been a while since I used him. I only used him like once or twice. Oh, I don't want to deal with that guy, but whatever. Absolutely do not want to make direct contact with that guy. Oh, that was the skull I wanted, damn it. Alright, so then Skull and Clover after that. I can't cross them up a bit to make him go away. Oh, the chest to grab on the way back. I will say I'm kind of glad I got a little hairy here, because block that guy off for a minute. Forgot about the guardrail there. Alright, oh, spice 10. Beautiful. Okay. That and the fact that the song is a vertical column attack will help a little bit too. Beautiful. Alright, now we head back. Ideally we can get the bracer and the other that almost covers all my angles too, because we got the guns doing the diagonals. It's maybe a little bit quicker, but we're working it. Oh god. On the plus side, once I think the guns fuse, so they give me they'll free up a slot. I don't think the blue one's upgraded enough for the fusion though. Okay, oh, let's get biblical. I'm probably just gonna play through the break again too. I'll grab it because we're not coming back down here. Oh, treasure. Orb. Hell yeah. Skullomaniac. Bracer's up north, so we're not grabbing that yet. I guess we are. Okay. Fuck it. Card. Grab this last chest and get the hell out of here. Okay, so rip the dream of upgrading the cross, but that's not too big a deal. So I think we're good to upgrade the speed now. Watch me regret that, but... if the guns do combine, like I said, I can grab a fire wand and utilize that spinach to the fullest. Turkey was a lucky break. Alright, I'm gonna ease off on the skull for now because that brings more dudes, and I don't necessarily want more dudes. Oh shit, I missed the turkey. Alright. Going back for it. Good for the revives. Okay, that's where we ended up summoning that guy by accident. Keep going north. I probably should have gone the song, not the orb, but whatever. Oh shit. I got this buddy now. I'm not sure if I stepped on something or something to do that, but whatever. We'll get what I can out of the cross. Oh. That's a little close for comfort. Worth it for how good the chest is. Okay, we got the gun fusion. Fantastic. But I was already over by additive, so I can't get a fire thing. Oh well. Bible's probably the way to go. Double lawnmower score. That's a lot of wizards with a lot of projectiles. Oh god. Okay, we got rid of one of the cloak dudes. I'm mostly trying to push for the other coffin before we get hosed. Okay. I might not have something to do later, alright. Huh? Cool. So maybe we can keep going with this for a bit. If I have to. I don't know if I have any revives left. Okay, nope. Alright, well, let's hit the other character we had here. Or one of the other two. Also, Croce gets free revivals. Hell yeah. Alright, first thing first, we're going shopping. That way I can get the candy box. Oh no, it's already unlocked. Got that early. Good. It's 10-8 for the victory sword. I might just hang on to that so we can unlock that. I love how the shot for the horse is just its ass. Alright, hook. Alright, so we're going to go back to the tower with Croce. This old spray was kind of weak. Oh, and there is a mirror one. I just got to find the mirror to get to it. Okay. Oops. Back out of that. Is there anything else in Gallo Tower? No, Astral Stair, Capella Magna. Well, we all okay. We've unlocked all the stages too, so that's good. But yeah, Arcanas. The goodie dispenser. I can't remember if I got the jewel or not. I should keep an eye out for the magic mirror. I think it's usually on the right, even though the mirrors have mostly been on the left. It might be near where that other thing was. That was the only other coffin listed on the map, so that, or maybe that's marking where the mirror is. Maybe it's in the middle and it takes us to it. Garlic. I forgot we bust the glass fandango, too. I know there's the sacre spear or whatever. That's the other one on the cross that we have so far. And if I find the old man, I can buy the, I think it's the sword? Double bracer score. Alright, so now we want some knives. Give him the chance. I'm going to use a candelabra door for the, axe. I want to give a wide berth to the ring if we can. The exact opposite of what I wanted to do there. Good job. Okay, we should be on the way to... That's what I was hoping for, although didn't really need it at that point. Okay. Something good dropped. Oh. Yeah, I'll take a gold rush, why not? Gold fever, whatever. Oh, not a single orb yet. Come on, man. There's the magic mirror. Okay. Oop. These guys shamble a little more loosely. Oh. Oh no. Did I blow my chance by going back out? Shit. Well, that pisses me off. Yeah, I probably played myself. Oh. I'm gonna just leave and restart the push then. Alright. Let's try that again without backing out of the mirror. Croce seems like a good choice though. Oh yeah, we're saving up for 10-8 to get the really good sword. Alright, hope. Power. Out from the future. I'm gonna go ahead and spend it since we got the cross. I might as well double up. Santa Javelin, that's the other one that works off the clover. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. We got a good start now. I'm probably gonna go for an attract orb, so we'll go for Santa Water. I do like that the old guy weapons all do an extra burst when you level them up too. And I think they do it independently a little more frequently after. All right. Well, if we can arm Dio, yeah, just I'll take the attractor straight up. I mean, it is just every time you level up. Oh, gold finger. Hell yeah. If I had 2 slots, I would do the Bird Bros, but I don't, so... Crown is the one that goes with the pentagram, that's right, okay. Clever boys are live. Okay, so I guess the last thing in the stack I would want is the pentagram. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the necklace that upgrades the gems, but I'm not sure we actually unlock that. Oh well. That or Tarona's box, but I think we unlocked that. That's the other thing that sucks about the res, they don't pay out this well. There we go. Back to the better shit. I'll grab the chest on the way back or something. Actually, let's grab it now. What do you got for me? I think I'm gonna need the Clover up to max to get the fusion, but that's fine. feel like I'm confident enough to speed things up here. At least one notch. I think the Glass Fandango improves with the wings. That's what I was trying to remember earlier. So yeah, wide berth on the ring. Mind a Pumarola at this point. Alright, there's the mirror we want. Don't get beamed out this time, just whack everybody. Alright, coffin unlocked. Now we just push for the 30-minute mark. Take the coins. Surprised it took that long to get another crown upgrade. Jisu's not the worst idea, but buff in here. There we go. That's going to destroy some pickups, but if we get around to maxing it out, it'll be disgusting. The upgraded cross. Yeah. Wizard guys gotta go. That guy was the last thing I wanted to summon. But fuck it, we ball. Alright, Pumarola finally. We have not unlocked the necklace yet. I'm gonna look up what the upgrade for the Magia gem is. Hold up. Evolution, that's the word I'm looking for. Alright. If it's not the necklace, I gotta find the necklace and upgrade it, but if it even has an upgrade. Hello. Miscellaneous stuff. I was gonna say, let's throw me to the shitty fandom wiki. We don't want that. There we go. This is much more readable. Okay, it is Karoma's mana. Alright, we haven't unlocked that yet. Take the tear just so it'll keep me alive longer. We'll fill the Tear Jutsu first, because Clover. Alright, Clover's maxed. Oh, the pentagram blew up that chest. Oh well. Sick crits off that guy. I'm gonna try and keep it tight for a minute while I regen a bit. So much for that plan. Lost some pickups, but I wanted to clear the lane around that guy. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, that's right. That's what the panel does. It makes the exploding, what are those things? Light sources. Oh good, he's finally gone. Okay. Kind of some light sources in there, but whatever. Shit. Ah. So not enough for a level up. Also, while we're on this screen, we roll chat back into visibility. Okay, how long am I actually going to get to use this? Not very. Oh well. At least we got the coffin. Or no. Start. So it's just finding the last two coffins. Cool. Alright, start that. We're gonna go shopping. Victory sword unlocked. For Chroma's mana. No, my luck, I can't afford it anyway, but... So you sell it? No. I don't think it was a Castlevania item. Maybe I have to find it manually. Be a little annoying, but whatever. Okay, whatever. Okay, so what do we got post tower? It's just the stair and the other one? Yeah. Actually, drop the power up here. Then. I'm gonna try and hang off on curse for now. Okay. Alright, and let's find the, free wand, why not? Trying to remember what syncs with the wand, I'm sorry. I know it's spinach, but like what the other goodie is here. We'll die around though. Oh, here we go. No? Oh yeah, here's the fusion, so I would want... Aura Blast. Okay, oh. I don't have enough cash for it anyway, never mind. Oh, there's a Tirajisu right here too. Fantastic. Okay. Oh. I forget if the Flames of Misspell has a upgrade or not. If it is, it's probably Tirona's box. It is Tirona's box, okay. That's what I should probably do. Grab the Tirona's box. The Victory Sword also upgrades with Tirona's box, so yeah, let's double dip it. I thought I had unlocked Tirona's box already. Alright, well, screw me. What else we got on hand here? Give me the spinach. It's time to play a fun game of where were the exits. Through here? Or are they just straight up doors? I wanted to grab a skull for the song. Here we go. I think? There we go. Okay, yeah, it's the ones that look like aces. Okay, hook. Well, even on its own, the Victory Sword's pretty damn good, so... We already have the Tier G suit, so we might as well grab the guns, yeah. Alright, cool. There's a way out of here, or is it just backtrack? It was just backtrack, okay. It's been a while since I played this stage, so I'm gonna be even worse at it than usual. I also just checked what that double gun item starts with, so... or combines with, so that's good. It's another bracer-based one. You don't have to turn on this box. Oh no, we're holding out for the skull, okay. Speed up. Okay, I remember now. We want to get to the ones that are parallel to what I'm looking for. So we want to get parallel to the coffin. Try and drop pretty yummy mommy before we move on here. Songs upgraded. So we're going to go down 2 levels of steps. That's 1. For the bright lights, so we'll do what we can here. Okay. So yeah, next staircase exit should be the one we need. Here. Alright, I think we maxed something out there to upgrade, so that'll be good. Maybe not. Okay. Screw you then. Alright, then the coffin should be through here. Yeah, I remember the chairs. Only 3 guys? That's all you got? That's only overcrowded though. Ooh. That's a fun one. That gives you an upgraded goodie. Okay, and it already has all these on record now, too. Fantastic. I like No Future. It's bouncy. So I don't have to do all the upgrades to... Oh, I mean, it might not be registering the combinations in the suggestions little thing without me doing it. Oh, shit. Alright, we had a Tirajisu, so... Okay. Coffin? Got it. Okay, that was the main objective we got there. Counterpart's always good. Forgot about that one. Doubles up some of your weapons. Not gonna complain. So we got the coffin. Guess we could go for the gun combo. Even though we've gotten it before. Just get paid as well as we can, you know? We already got paid 5K, so we might as well keep fucking that chicken. Probably should have done cross and not flames, but whatever. Is it 1 down or 2 down? It's 1 down, okay. Alright, welcome to Numbers and Colors. My favorite video game. This isn't even that bad. I do have a lot of weapons stacked right now, though, so... this could be getting pretty goofy. Alright, gun number 2. Minutes from now, we just upgrade till we get killed. I probably shouldn't have said out loud, because we just got whacked a little hard there. Get another tier just if I even can. Two burn through those revives. I can't combine the... well, we'll probably be dead before I get a chance to combine the guns anyway. It's fine. Now it's time for colors and numbers. And egg, apparently. I forgot, yeah, I forgot the twinner also twins up your fire and ice breath attacks. Hell yeah. All that for one basic-ass chest. Okay, wand is upgraded. I guess this map doesn't have the arrow govern, so that's fine. Break's about to hit. I'm probably going to keep pushing this run through it, but it's mostly just the killing at this point, so whatever. And after the break, we'll do the last area. Another egg. So I can't get another upgrade out of that. More egg. The eggs seem to be upset we're approaching the 20-minute mark. One down. And another egg. Okay, they took that of me. Okay, that's done. Actually, right before the ad's about to start, so just gotta do Coffin and finish Capella Magna, and this one will be done. Cool. I'll see you right after the ad. Hit up the shops anyway, just in case. If there's anything worth picking up here. Yeah, I'm mostly looking for Tarona's box and Chroma's mana. Oh, there we go. I knew somebody had the box. So if we can find Chroma's mana, that'd be great. You think it would be via whoever sold me the gems, but whatever. You gotta find it in a level, we find it in a level, it's fine. Oh, we might be able to get the Even without the Kuroma's mana, we might be able to get the I forgot what I was gonna say. We'll get some upgrades instead. Alright, hope. Still short on the revival. Alright, we'll save it for the revival then. It's a free revival for everybody. It's not a bad time. Pick Cavallo, then start. Okay. Meldo fights for mortal kind in a maddening battle for vengeance, but who's the true foe? This bear, apparently. Arcana's back on. Give me the fun stuff, dispenser. Leave the orb for later. I forget if the Angel Fest is a time thing or what. Trying to save the crucifixes for later. Oh, there's here Jisoo up there too, I forgot. I can go back for it. So yeah, keep an eye out for a or, yeah, lightning ring, that's what we want. For the duplicator. Maybe we'll check what upgrades the phaser. I think we can upgrade that. Empty tome, okay. Which would also do the magic wand, right? Yes, okay. Get weird with it. Yeah, once the phaser gets nice and beefy, it is just disgusting. Again, complimentary. Magic wand, okay. Perfect. And I think it'd be funny to get the ammo applet as our last one, and then grab a bracer, but I'm not too picky. Garlic wouldn't be bad either. And I need empty tome, candelabra door. Main concerns there. And an attract orb. Always love an attract orb. Okay. I think we're safe to speed things up a little here. Alright, bear with guns. Well, I'll nearly get chat back up. There we go. Oh, shoot. What? Oh, fuck. Let me go in with the revive card. So we had something good going there. Alright, instead of the handouts card. The bouncy, right? Yeah. Should have gone for the tier Jisoo first last time. Thought we could hold out. I was a fool. Right. We're near the duplicator. Throw up one. There it is. Okay. That went faster than I thought it did. the right gate yet. Okay. Do. One more layer down, I think. Might not be the worst idea to get the ankle gun, the bayonet guns, because those will. Okay, we were a little premature. Okay. If we run back up for the tier Jisu. Okay. I don't touch any of that shit. You don't run directly into a bunch of enemies right away. And this being down here with axes. Okay, hope. With the auto-targeting things, they don't necessarily hit the light sources for food, so you could be in trouble. Oh fuck, Bubble Boy's already here. I think we can whack him to make the water go away, but it's... Yeah. It's gonna whoop on him for a while here. Shit. I hit the water, didn't I? With the duplicators maxed. Might want to start moving upwards towards the, What moves? It's the, crucifixes. Or whatever they're called in game. Alright, We're getting the phaser back, please. Then my distance from Wet Boy doesn't matter nearly as much. Will you fuck off? No. Taking a sweet time. Keeping out for more light sources, I guess. Come on, good upgrade stacks. Anything. Just get me through this. Need to get that blue bastard out of here. It's not ideal. Oh, now one of his buddies is here. Just great. Did we get him? Okay, cool. We can head back now. Phaser, fantastic. No room for the magic book, but... Or no room for the magic wand, but we can still get the empty tome. Okay. Nice to have gotten an attract orb already, but what I get for taking the revive card instead of the other one. Oh, this is a snack there. You can somehow hold out to level 80 with this guy. He gets an upgrade too, I think. With the cherry bomb. Treasure back there. Snacks. I was hoping for another triple. Oh well. I just don't want Mr. Green here crawling in behind me while I'm down in there, so. Healing is doubled is not the worst idea. I feel like maybe increasing my killing power might be the way to go. Hell yeah. We do appreciate fat stacks. Wouldn't mind getting the greatest Jubilee on top of the cherry bombs, honestly. Double fireworks score. Trying to cut myself a path here. I think another one of the Reaper guys comes at like 15 minutes or something like that, so I'm kind of a little concerned. Those are all set, so yeah, I can afford to do it in a tracked orb, and then we still need the empty tome, but that's fine. That's gonna make life worlds better. Alright, I might be able, I think I can pop the coffin. Hell yeah, alright, that's the last coffin. Let's head north, get the Tirajisu. And hopefully get buffed up enough to take care of anything else in this stage. Oh, he was still here. Shit. We just caught around the corner. Or no. Purple one. Oh, no, the green one's still here. Okay. I was right about the 15-minute mark thing, though. There's our trap. What do you got for me? Alright. Axe is upgraded. Orb! Empty tome, that's what we wanted. I feel a little naked without a regeneration buff, but we'll make it work. Let's get that tier just see before it gets any hairier in here. I forget if anybody follows the purple guy. And or when the master shows up. Cracked orb maxed. We get the bright flashes when the Reapers go, so should be able to tell. I feel like the cross shouldn't be that far off a level up either. We gotta max the book out to get the phaser, that's right. Phaser upgrade. Evolution, whatever. Of course, now all my stuff has enough knockback that nobody's going to be getting close enough to get blasted by these. Oh well. So. Phaser's max level, I think. I don't think it's one of the 9ers. Or higher than that. Start pushing a little bit north, that'd be great. Oop. Okay, the main press. Stop for now. Lightning ring maxed. Okay. Dupes. Alright, Tome is maxed. Get a regular ass chest. I can hopefully get the phaser upgraded. Ooh, plenty of goodies. Alright, then we can go get that Terajutsu. Alright, phaser is upgraded. Alright, go max speed. Okay, lightning ring evolved. Alright. And I'm probably going to go with Forever Chicken for the next level up. Yep. Alright, we're 6 minutes away, so yeah, let's haul ass, get this, I'll work my way back down. That's right, it's through one of the hallways here. There it is. Okay. That'll get one upgrade. Yep, alright. Feeling frisky. Not paying attention to where I'm going, apparently. Alright, that's the, Javelin upgraded. Not quite colors and numbers yet, but it's pretty hairy. I think I got struck by one of the lightning bolts, so yeah, we just want to keep moving for the time being. Are those my bolts? I don't even know anymore. A lot of things are happening. Oh, and we got the evolution. Hell yeah. Alright. Any of the guys with the kind of gimmicky weapons, if you get them to level 80 with that weapon equipped, or with that weapon maxed out, you get an evolution. Which then I think unlocks it for at least You can grab it as one of the items in like the upgraded goodie thing. And swords, just for good measure. I think we're about as prepared as we can possibly be, so. Phaser was a good get. Glad they came up again. It was that or the Jubilee one would have been nice. Just for having the full screen effects. Let's go. Touch something I shouldn't have. Don't move quite as freely as you want to do. Alright, I think we get to 30, the master shows up. Hope that's the trick. Yeah. We beat this, the adventure's done. If he wants to show up. Ah. Yeah, I guess they fuse, right? Something like that. And we've got 3 or 4 respawns, so. I do not remember for the life of me how much health he has. Oh, he's coming up on me. I think when I did take him down last, I had a much more directed spread there. Okay, I see. Oh, oh well. How are you, buddy? There we go. Yep. Alright, I think we did it. You okay, Bear? Okay, yeah, this is the forced level quit, so we did it. Ugh. Hey, buddy. Can I get a hug? Alright. Okay. Why do I don't need 35,000 base game gold coins. I have so much gold. Okay. I am curious. How do those carry over to the next adventure? Or are we gonna have to start from the top? Yeah, alright. Fresh bank. Well, might as well get our power-ups now. Okay. And we'll come back for Garlic Paradise probably next week or something.